I guess it's time for a confession. I talk a good line, but whether I actually do it and live it is questionable. When I was approaching 70, I had the Approaching 70 project, and I was very proud of myself. I got rid of so much stuff. Furniture, clothes, so you name it, dishes, doilies, rugs, I got rid of everything. But I didn't get rid of everything. I had in the corner of a closet, amongst other things, a lot of neckties, about over 60 neckties, I guess, that I had collected in the 60s to make skirts out of. I made actually one skirt out of neckties. Somewhere, I can't get into it anymore, but I'm sure I didn't get rid of it. Then I just left those ties tucked back in the end of the closet where I didn't have to look at them. Now I just went through the Loose Ends project about 10 years later. Kept those ties, they're still shoved back. I don't want to look at them, but I couldn't get rid of them. Well, I'm going to use them now because I'm glad I saved them for a reason. They're vintage ties from the 60s. There's some really incredible stuff here. And I'm going to, with this new style of quilting I'm doing, I'm going to put them into a quilt. It should be pretty good. I did have other things like this, tie scraps. That's not part of what I was hoarding. These I actually used. I covered most of my furniture with these. These weren't neckties when I got them. They were necktie samples a friend gave me. And I did a lot of things with them. I covered most of my furniture, and I decorated this giant room for my 80th birthday with them. And I still have some of those. But I'm going to basically be using these vintage ties, and I'm saving the labels too. We're going all the way from Oleg Cassini, one of the great designers, Swiss, May Company, all the way to Sears and Roebuck. So this is going to be a fun project. I've taken them all apart, and in that process of taking them apart, that was a job in itself. I had to cut them open, and then they all have this kind of innard stuff inside of them. It's very nice. I ought to figure out a way something to do with that. I shouldn't just throw it away. But I can't keep it if I don't do something with it. So I won't be doing this quilt online because this new type of quilting I can't really do online. But I'll keep you posted the progress. Some pretty incredible stuff here.